Bless, and I am back with another video. I pray everybody is well. If you are new to the channel, please like, subscribe, and hopefully you guys enjoy this video because I'm happy to be here. So I'm gonna get right into it. So today I have come up with a list of things that have been my secrets to growing my hair super duper long. So these are just the things that I do. They're really not secrets. It's just what I do with my hair. And so I have decided to put it on a list and share it with you guys. So let's get into the video. So now for the first thing that I do is I leave my hair in bris and bris and twaids. Those are not words. I leave my hair in braids and twists for a longer period of time. So I know that some people might braid their hair, twist their hair, and then they'll dry it, and then they take those braids and those twists out because they want to wear it, right? You might do your hair on the weekend and you take it out on Monday or something like that. I will let those braids sit in my hair for a week, sometimes 2 weeks. So that's what I do. This can be really hard at first when you're first going natural because it doesn't look good. Like the braid outs come out trash. You like get it, it's a little bit awkward doing it, but it's all worth it in the end, right? Give it a couple months, 6 months to a year. You'll be happy that you did it. It takes patience. So the second thing I do is less manipulation and avoiding styles that are too tight that I feel like pull on my hair. And so I do my best to not do really small tight braids like box braids. I'll do my best not to pull my hair up in a bun and like have all this hair like in a nice tight slick back bun because I'm pulling on too much of my head. So that's something else I do. The next thing that I do a lot, and I do show this on the channel, is I trim my ends frequently. I don't go and have someone else do it for me because I don't need anyone cutting off all my hair talking about, oh, we're just doing the ends, and then like next thing you know 3 inches of my hair is gone. So I do sorry, I don't know what Roy's doing. I do trim my ends myself and just get some professional scissors. You can get them anywhere. Don't use regular scissors. Get some hair cutting scissors, and just after my hair is braided, line the back braids up, line the front braids up, however you need to do it. Make it simple and just cut them off. You're not even gonna notice that you cut off a little bit of your ends. Once you get used to trimming ends, you don't even notice that you just trimmed them. The next thing is I like to maximize moisture using deep conditioner instead of regular conditioner on wash day. I don't know if the curly professionals would recommend that, but it's just something I've done as like a little cheat code. But we also know moisture comes from the shampoo as well, right? So lack of moisture could also be because your shampoo is like stripping your hair. So just keep that in mind. Covering your hair with a satin bonnet or something of the nature, right? Whether you change out your pillowcase, that's a game changer. Even when you're tired and you don't want to put your bonnet on, put your bonnet on. I think we know that to be something we all do very frequently. The next thing would be to focus on scalp health. Because the scalp is where it all starts. And so if you're experiencing different things on your scalp, I recommend you kind of figure out what's going on, whether it's a diet issue, it could be that you have an allergy, it could just be that you're using the wrong products, right? So figure out how to get better scalp health. Itching and irritation is not something that you should always 100% be experiencing. Products that say that they can do it all in one have not worked for me as far as this is 3-in-1. No, that hasn't worked for me. But if you guys know a good product, you can put it in the comment section. So make sure that you tailor your hair regimen to revolve around your scalp health and the time your scalp's going to start to get dry. So originally when I was, went natural, I would notice that I would only wash my hair like once a month. And then, but my scalp I'd have flakes, I'd have itching, I'd have all this stuff. And so I actually wash my hair a lot more often than I used to, and that's because it's based on where my scalp is, how it's feeling, and that's where the TLC needs to be. So use a clarifying shampoo, use something to remove the buildup. You might need to use an oil. I personally don't grease my scalp. I don't know, are we still greasing scalps? Is that still a thing? That's something I do. And then the last thing, which is the key, is just to be gentle. It can be really easy to get frustrated when you're detangling your hair, especially as it grows longer, and you're going to be like, okay, I have to start all the way here at the bottom and then like work my way up. Yes, every single time you have to do it. So just find a way to do it that's not going to like make you frustrated, irritate you, where you're going to just be like, forget about this, and you're going to just start going crazy with the detangling comb or brush, because you don't want to rip out all your hair. And so being patient when it comes to like, braiding out your hair, twisting your hair, detangling your hair is honestly the key for me, and how I've been able to maintain my long hair, because it takes a lot of work. It's a lot more work, right? If my hair was to my chin, I'm going to be able to do my hair a lot quicker than I am with my hair being all the way down to my hips, right? So those are my little tippity tips. I pray that it helps somebody. If you guys have any questions about anything that I mentioned, drop it down below. I'll do my best to answer that question. I know a lot of people have been asking me like if my hair has just always been like this, which is a very interesting question, because I didn't grow up seeing people whose hair just looked like this all the time. So no, that was not the case for me. I have gone through the whole entire breaking the hair, trying to, I've done the relaxers, I've done the flat irons, I've done it all. Okay, so I've destroyed it and had to nurture it and bring it back to life. And I've just been doing it for a long time. So I hope that answers everyone's questions. I pray that you guys have a blessed day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.